Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do what do you need to know right now reading. I am doing something a little different where I am going to go through each zodiac sign from Aries through Pisces and see, what do we need to know right now. This is just going to be a quick reading. It is, it is general, but I will be doing each sign separately. Just something, different. You guys know most of my readings, especially my monthlies, are done per element. But this is just going to be a quick check-in for all of the zodiac signs. So I'll be getting one jumping card to see, what you need to know right now. And then the bottom of the deck will be the clarification. So hopefully this won't be too long. But we're gonna see what's going on in regards to each zodiac sign. So what messages do we need in regards to each sign? What do we need to know right now as it pertains to the energy and the collective? Messages do we need? Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Like I said, we're gonna start with Aries. What's going on with Aries? What message do we need for Aries? What's going on with the Aries collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any other placements that you have. Alright, so we have for Aries, and showing up in your own energy is the Queen of Wands. So this could be energy, that you may be in right now, being confident, highly attractive, basically in your own, in your element, Aries. Or some of you could be trying to, harness or may need to harness this energy due to some, we have the Five of Swords at the bottom. So there could be some type of mental conflict that you're going through. There may be, some deception or manipulation going on around you. Or, this could be you as well. There's positive and negatives to anything. So some of you could be, feeling, taking a look at your ego for some of you, or just in a very, egotistical mind state right now. It all depends, but what I'm feeling is like some of you could also be like feeling, could be lacking, confidence and, just within you, because it's you showing up in your own reading. Or like I said, this could be going on around you where you're wanting to win. But I feel like this is more just something, going through something internally, you know, so Aries, you know, it's not a bad energy. And like I said, energy could be vice versa or interchangeable. So you could be dealing with someone that's in this energy as well. So just take it how it resonates. All right, Taurus. What message do we need for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Taurus. Earth energy showing up. So if you're a Taurus or you're dealing with a Taurus, or depending on your placements, you're, you know, in that this Nine of Pentacles energy, feeling self-sufficient, feeling, you know, secure, independent. You know, it is Earth energy. And, you know, for the most part, you guys, you know, with the Sun here, you know, you could just be admiring this Nine of Pentacles energy within you. You know, everything could be, you know, going well for you right now. You could be like exactly, you know, where you know, you want to be financially, spiritually, mentally. And it's like, you know, you're just basking in this energy. Alright, so now we're going to move on to Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? Or there, you know, before we move on to Gemini, there could be, you know, an opportunity coming towards you, but I feel like this is just awareness and like appreciation of the self. So Gemini. Gemini, we have the Page of Wands, which is an energy of like exploration. It could also be news that may be, you know, coming towards you, or you may be given it. And with the Queen of Cups at the bottom, it could be coming from someone in this Queen of Cups energy, or this is you, you know, almost like I feel like you may be even exploring, you know, another side of your emotions as this Queen of Cups. It's almost like I feel an energy of you, you know, ready to embark on some type of new emotions that you're, you know, coming into awareness of, going after something that is, you know, heart fulfilling. Like I almost feel like an energy of, you know, chasing your dreams. Because for some reason, this Page of Pentacles, it has me feeling like very, like fast movement. But it could just be, you know, excitement as well. All right. It's also giving me the energy of, you know, like wanting, you know, just, it's like almost like you're exploring some new feelings. Cancer, what's going on for the Cancers? What do the Cancers need to know right now? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer. What's going on? Ooh, Cancer, you got two. Ooh, Cancer. So we have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, which is, you know, the Eight of Wands is like fast incoming movement. It could also be communication. And the Ace of Swords is clarity, truth. The Eight of Wands is also giving me like ascension energy, and almost like, I don't know, I feel messages too. So whether it's, this is you, like I almost, like I get the energy of, you know, following your truth. But I also get like the energy, just like with this Gemini, almost the like incoming messages or communication. And with the Ace of Swords here, you know, it's like either somebody is ready to communicate their truth to you, or, you know, if it's vice versa, you know, you're ready to communicate to someone in this energy. But I feel like Cancer, this is you, you know, in this Empress energy. And it feels like you're just moving, you know, it's almost like you're doing exactly what you need to be doing. I'll put it like that. That's the simplest way I can, you know, sum it up. Because there could be some, you know, like I said, I heavily feel like there's some communication that may be coming through right now. But, you know, what do you need to know right now is that it's coming through and you are in this Empress energy. And it's like, you know, you may be communicating the truth. Or someone is coming to communicate some truth to you. And it may, you know, it's gonna come in fast, but it is, you know, it's honesty with that Ace of Swords. Yes, so Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Leos, we have the Nine of Wands. So this could be, you know, it is fire energy, but what I'm feeling is like, you know, there is some, you know, defensive energy that either you're in or, you know, someone may be in regards to you. There's also like, I'm also getting like an energy of fear. And with the moon at the bottom, there's like almost a fear or a defensiveness of, you know, something being exposed. Because the moon does represent fear. The moon represents illusions, but it also, you know, illuminates. It brings things to light. It shines light on something. And I almost feel like there's a fear of coming out of fear, but there's also like a fear of something, you know, coming to light. And when I say that, it's like the star was up under the moon. So it's fear or illusions, or like holding on to an illusion for some of you, whatever it may be, and not wanting to, you know, go ahead and move forward. Like, I just feel like you're like trying to stay safe. I don't know. Because I do feel like a very, almost like reclusive energy with Leo. But let's see. Virgo. So Virgo, we have out the Queen of Swords energy, which is, you know, an energy of being very clear, decisive, rational. But coming out with the Seven of Pentacles, you may be, you know, analyzing or trying to, you know, decide whether you want to, you know, invest in something. I'm getting communication with Virgos too, where you can be, you know, analyzing on whether you want to communicate some type of truth, or someone could be, you know, thinking about you in this regard. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, that's an energy of investing, analyzing. I also get the energy of waiting. You could be waiting for some type of communication, and maybe legal communication. With the Queen of Swords, because that's looked at as like, you know, authoritarian information. So like from a lawyer or a judge. But it could also just be, you know, someone you're connected to as well. But I think you're either waiting on some type of communication, or you're waiting to give some type of communication that could be in regards to, you know, something financial. Some of you could be waiting to hear back from like a job. Alright. What do we have next? We have Libra. What's going on with Libra? So Libras, we have the Seven of Swords, which is, you know, it is looked at as like manipulation, self-sabotage, you know, it's almost like fleeing, like running off is what I'm feeling. And then with the Five of Wands, you know, that's looked at as like, it could be conflict, a constant battle, trying to like almost escape a battle for some of you. Escape, there could be competition going on, like secret competition, because the Seven of Swords is that it is like a sneaky energy. And whether this is you or someone in regards to you, you know, there's something that may be going on that you're not aware of. Or if this is all you, it's like you may be having like conflicting thoughts and feeling like this internal struggle within yourself. Or, you know, like I said, for any of this could be what's going on around you as well. So it doesn't have to be you or somebody else. It just could be the energy of the sign. But I do feel like there's some, you know, deception and or conflict that you're wanting to get away from. All right, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? So Scorpio, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is an energy of, you know, it is reflecting. You could be learning something new, because pages are very studious energy. But I am heavily feeling like there may be some self-reflection, you know, going on in regards to, you know, something that you're trying to, you know, gain enlightenment about, or needing to come to a different perspective as this Hanged Man energy. It could be in regards to, you know, an offer, but it's not, you know, big. You could be looking at like the value of something, person, place, or thing. But what do you need to know right now is some of you may need to like take a time out and try to come to a different perspective through self-reflection. Because the Hanged Man is also like a timeout energy. Sagittarius. What do we need to know right now for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we got 2 for Sagittarius. And we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So for you, Sagittarius, being that these are, you know, there's 2 court cards here. It could be you and another person, where if you could be either person as well. So you could be in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, where, you know, you're focused on, for some of you, it could just be focused on, you know, the physical realm right now. And if you're dealing with another person, it's like you guys are like on or in 2 different energies, if that makes sense. Like, you're not paying attention to them, and it's almost like they're moving away from you. But with the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, either if you are this Queen of Pentacles, you're trying to like almost figure out a way how to like hold on to this Knight of Cups, who may be, you know, going off in a different direction, whether it's physically or mentally. You guys are like, I don't feel like you're on the same page, and either you're trying to hold on to this energy, or, you know, if it doesn't have anything to do with like another person, it's almost like you're needing to switch your focus from whether it's money or physical or material things, and try to like open up with this Knight of Cups energy. Because you're holding back. So you're either trying to hold on or hold on to a person, you know, and it could be for, you know, monetary reasons, or you're needing to soften up this earth energy within you, because it's like you're closed off emotionally. Let's see, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? And I only say Venus because for some of you it does pertain to love, but the main placements are, you know, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this spread. So Capricorns, we got the 8 of Swords. So either you're feeling stuck mentally in regards to a job or a relationship or commitment, marriage, you know, you're feeling stuck or bound, you know, by, it could even be like traditions or values. But the 8 of Swords is, you know, that's a self-imposed, you know, mental prison, as, you know, we say in the tarot community, where you're stuck because there's something like either you're not seeing or something like you don't want to, you know, look at, whether it's in regards to a job. It's almost giving me, especially, and I'm not shocked for Capricorn energy, like it's something that you feel almost bound and obligated to. But it is in guard. It's like you don't know. How can I put it? Like, because what you need to know right now is that whatever thoughts you're having in regards to, you know, work, relationships, commitments, traditions, and values, it's something that you're putting on yourself. You're doing this to yourself, like maybe trying to uphold a job or a commitment or traditions and or values that, you know, you've had. It's like you're it's like I almost feel an energy of you're making it more than what it like needs to be. So what you need to know is that you're doing this to yourself, and it's like you almost need to come to terms with what, you know, value and tradition and work and, you know, career, or, you know, there's something that almost needs to be learned, because the Hierophant is higher learning as well. And I just think like it's like you're not getting the lesson. And there is some fear behind this Eight of Swords. And for some of you, it's just like fear of committing to something. All right. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius. As soon as this card flipped over, I just heard get grounded. And we have the King of Pentacles out for you, Aquarius. So for some of you, it is, you know, an energy of needing to, you know, because the King of Pentacles is, you know, very stable. He's practical. He's responsible. Insecure is what I want to say. But with the Six of Pentacles coming out up under that, this could be, you know, strictly in regards to work for some of you, since it is Pentacles. But there's some type of imbalance going on, is what I'm feeling for Aquarius. Whether, you know, you're trying to ground yourself in a work environment that is not balanced for you, where you may be like almost given more than what you have, or you're being spread really thin. And I also just heard like work your magic with the Magician at the bottom up under that Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, it's like you're needing to almost try to balance this out by, you know, using what you already have. Or for some of you, it's like there almost needs to be like a shift in your focus and how you're investing your time, your energy, or your effort. It doesn't have to be work, but it could be a relationship, whatever, friendship, whatever. But I feel like you're spreading yourself really thin. So what you need to know is that in order to balance this out, you have to learn, like, because what I'm seeing is the Six of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles is the Seven of Pentacles. It's like making more wise investments through, you know, your time, your energy, and your effort, and what you give. And what, in, you know, it just feels like a very imbalanced reality going on right now. For Aquarius. And last but not least, we have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? What do Pisces need to know right now? Oh, Pisces. We have the Eight of Cups, which speaks to, you know, it is an energy of, you know, walking away. It's an energy of stepping onto your spiritual path. It's, you know, leaving behind what no longer serves you emotionally. You know, and the 8 always leads to the 10 of Cups. So what you need to know right now is that, Oh, wow, Pisces. You're headed into like a new beginning. Look at this. We have the 8 of Cups and the Fool. It's like you almost need to, you know, take a leap of faith. Because up under the Fool, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Which speaks to, like, you know, legacy. The ultimate, you know, structure and stability, whether it's family, work, you know, wherever it goes for you. But what you need to know right now is, like, with the 8 of Cups and the Fool, there's a new beginning waiting for you. You just may need to walk away from, you know, whether it's people, places, or things, but like emotions and feelings, you know, that you have, that, you know, it's like you've sustained it as long as you could, but now it's time for you to start, like, it's time for you to have like a fresh start. Someone else had like a fresh start energy as well. Who was it? Gemini? Yeah, so I love it. I loved it. Yeah, so this was just a quick what do you need to know reading. Which was pretty good, like, pretty damn good. I liked it. I may do it again because, like I said, you guys know I do most of my readings by element. But I just wanted to check on and see for every sign, what do you need to know right now? You know, just a quick card pull in regards to this energy. You know, at the moment. So I hope it resonated for some of you, you know, and if it did not, it just was not your story, and that is fine. As always, like I say, take what resonates and leave the rest. And although the reading, you know, was set with the intention for what do you need to know right now, know that this could be something you've already went through, something you may be currently going through, or something that may be to come for you in the future. It's just, you know, a general reading. It's not personal. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. But as always, I thank you, and thank you guys for tuning in with me today, and sending love and light out to you all, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, later.